Hello again, YouTube. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. I am The Truth Man as well as Prophet Howard. From a ministry standpoint, I know I'm not your prototypical minister, but what have your prototypical ministers accomplished? Most of them, nothing. So don't try to make me like them. Don't try to put stuff, your misunderstood beliefs on me when you see me doing this or that you were raised to think that there's something wrong with it. Okay. And then this was crazy, kind of off subject. Y'all know I gotta have at least a little bit off subject. What's crazy is sometimes the people that grew up in churches, they get away from the church, but then they want you to follow and be what they grew up in that they not follow. That's how a lot of them be. That's why I don't take them seriously. I do what I do. I don't hide nothing. I'm going to stand before God. I can't worry about what you think. I got to worry about what he thinks. I got to worry about what I know that he approves of and doesn't approve of, and what he could care less about, you know, because a lot of stuff, the devil is twisted. Like this whole relationship thing. We're going to get into I got a couple, I'm not even working today, but I didn't plan on doing videos like that. But while I'm doing my running, I'm going to get some of this stuff out the way so we can come a little lighter tomorrow. Because y'all be taking stuff off people that you not supposed to take off of them and that you shouldn't take off of them. And some of y'all do it thinking you being righteous. You're not being righteous. You're not being righteous by allowing your wives and your girlfriends to emasculate you, and you not being righteous to allow that girl that you like, that people say, this probably your wife right here, dog. Oh, really? But she friend-zoned you. And I saw this in real time. So one of my friends, and this is part two, we're gonna break, I didn't break it down enough in part one. So a guy I used to hang with had his bag, man, we was tight. But I always was catching up these girls that he liked at them more than they liked at him. So after a while, he got tired of doing it or going through it. He moved far away and just created a whole different life away from all of his family. Well, he still dealt with his family, but he moved away from them and away from all the guys that he had been hanging around pretty much his whole life. Like, I knew him since elementary school. So, you know, but them girls kept friend zoning him, and he didn't know how to take it. Because what it really was, the main reason why women friend zone men, number one, to extract resources from them while they gaslight them. Don't let them do that to you. They get nothing while you're in the friend zone. Nothing. You know, everything they get, make them earn it. They say, I just want to be friends. We just friends. Friends, what I look like? What you look like? We just friends. So when they friend zone you, you know, you take a whole different approach with them. And you keep reminding them, like if they coming to you because you the reliable dude, but the one they like is always missing in action. Man, don't take his place. Be like, where old boy at? Where old boy at? See? That's all you gotta say. See? Where old boy at? Well, I don't know. See? Because that's one of the games that women always play, but it's stronger now. And I tell my sons the same thing. Don't be sweating none of these bras. The vag is not worth sweating. It's not. I guarantee you, and I ain't trying to be nasty, some of these fake vages that you can buy at the store probably feel better than the real ones that these chicks got. Because they're like, I saw a little Facebook video where she was disguising her voice. She was using voice changer. I guess she was trying to be funny or whatever. And she said 8 inches What are you, a drawer for something? Some other stuff. And I'm looking at that like, that's why y'all can't keep a man. Y'all stuff is gone. Your insides, it probably got washed away in the washing machine a long time ago. How many times you done got dug up on a bed? But these same women, I think, because some of them pretty, that somehow you should bow down to them. I don't care if you the best of the best. A man should still not bow down to you. Even unicorns, you don't bow down to them. You just treat them better, but you don't bow down to them. So when they put you in the friend zone, man, let's start with girlfriend, with women you just trying to kick it with, this, that, and the other. First of all, let me go here. That hookup stuff, you wasting time with that. Why do you even lower your standard like that? If that's the case, okay, then, well, I ain't gonna even get into that. Not right now. We gonna come back to that when we start doing lives. But me personally, my personal view on it is, when you dealing with these women and they friend zone you, that's like a breakup before a breakup. So that's rejection. So y'all know what I teach about rejection. When they reject you, it's over for them. They have no chance. You never marry a woman that rejects you. I'm telling you, that is problems. That is problems. You deal with the women who are into you, who like you, who have love for you, who have deep feelings for you. Those the ones that you pull from. That's your pool right there. Not girls that friend zone you, not girls that reject you, not girls that break up with you. Now, if you break up with them, it's up to you if you choose to try to go back. But you got to be careful with them girls you try to go back to, that you broke up with them, because they probably ain't going to want nothing to do with you. You'd just be wasting your time. But friend zone is end zone. And y'all do stop copying off my stuff and not giving me credit, because I'm going to start messing up y'all lives. You're gonna have to block me. You're gonna have to do something. If y'all keep doing that, I'm coming for you. And nobody's exempt. Even if I like you or respect you. If I hear you say something that you heard me say, and you don't acknowledge me because you don't want to see me get up there, I'm coming for you. And you ain't never heard somebody roast like me. I don't even be trying to do people like that. You ain't heard roast till you hear me roast. I don't be wanting to do that because people, put it this way, it kind of is too much for people to understand, knowing that I'm a preacher and stuff like that. But I tell y'all all the time that don't try to put me like them other dudes. I'm not like them. I'm not. I'm not saying I'm better than them. I don't believe that a person is better than another person. But I can say this. I can say that I'm closer to the Most High than a lot of them. Than most of them. See, this ain't no act with me. The Most High know what I do. He know what I don't do. It ain't no secret. So, when they friend zone you, the friend zone is the end zone. You say, well, I just want to F her anyway. It ain't, you're going to create bad sexual energy for yourself. Trying to have sex with girls that reject you, or girls that's not like into you, it's going to create a bad energy. You got to be careful with that, because there's people that are not here no more because that bad sexual energy be leading to all type of stuff. Car accidents, all type of stuff. So you got to be careful when you just let your nuts do your thinking. The Most High didn't give you nuts for you to use your nuts and let your nuts do your thinking. Your nuts have a certain purpose, and it's not to think. So you don't think with your little head, you got to think with your big head. Now, with that being said, when they friend zone you, I can't say it enough. Friend zone is the end zone. Friend zone is the end zone. Who cares how she look, man? There's always gonna be a girl that's prettier than her, that like you more than her. So what difference do it make? What difference do it make? These dudes be acting weird, man. They be acting like alligators. You know how alligators walk around with no purpose? I just uploaded a video with an alligator bending a metal gate to get through the gate. So, friend zone is the end zone, y'all. That's the end zone. That's the end. The game starts over. It's a new kickoff. You kicking off. You finna, once you in the friend zone, the whole game is supposed to shift. Just like in football, when a person scores a touchdown, they kick an extra point, and then they kick the ball off to the other team to see if that team can score a touchdown and even score or even take the lead or whatever. This is crazy how a lot of this stuff reminds me of sports. So when they friend zone you, that is supposed to be the end zone, and you're supposed to receive the kick from somebody else or kick to somebody else. What do I mean by this? I mean move on. Easy. Y'all be getting too, listen, we men, man. Yeah, this is one of the biggest misconceptions about relationships. And people won't admit this, but men love women more than women love men. That's why they always friend zone the guys, because they don't love us like that. We are convenient for this or that with them. And that's what I had to learn this the hard way, that sometimes you offer some kind of convenience. Or I offer some type of convenience. It's like you find this out, and this is why the divorce rate, breakups, all this stuff is high. Because guys be loving these women, and then these women don't be loving these guys, or sometimes it's the other way around, and then things happen as a result. The reason why that happens, because the best relationships are the relationships where the admiration and the love is almost equal or mutual. Those are the best relationships. Those are the guys with the unicorn. It's not because of anything you do. It's because y'all love each other close to the same. And when that happens, when you have respect, love can grow. When love grows, then the relationship grows. The fondness grows. The provision, everything grows. Like when a person is not really into you, it's like they'll be into you a little bit as long as everything goes well. But the minute things start not going well, then that person that wasn't into you anyway is going to be into you even less. And this is why you don't deal with women who friend zone you. You don't. Because they basically, you not the champ in their eyes. Somebody else is the champ. So what they'll do is they'll try to get something out of you, and they'll give the guy that's the champ their best. Don't settle. Don't let people do you like that. You have to value yourself more than that. And block out all of these dumb comments from all of these YouTubers just trying to make you think that they look better than you. They better than you. I done heard y'all say some rainbow fruity stuff. Again, I can't say this enough. I don't know who is attractive in terms of guys. I can tell you who's attractive in terms of girls. Because sometimes when you, when they real attractive, you get the warm fuzzies. I don't know about y'all dudes, but I ain't never got the warm fuzzies with no dude. Never. And these wannabe women be walking around here looking more like women and acting more like women. Never get the warm fuzzies. Not into that. So, but the warm fuzzies normally come when somebody just got it. Just got them looks. They just got it, man. Like, it's one in particular. Just got them looks, boy. She done start hiding herself. She don't show her face as much as she used to. 'Cause I believe guys was in her comments, like they kept saying things about her looks, like positive things. And some of these women, let's be honest, y'all know I got the series. A lot of women hate men more than men hate women. That's just how it is, man. That's how it is. Like there's women out there that I think women should value themselves. We might call them delusional, but they all should value themselves and see themselves highly, because some of them, they be, wait, hold on. That's a yellow arrow, man. Some of them, they keep knocking down the lights, man. These dudes, they do not, a lot of these people don't need to be driving. They steal cars and they run red light, they be knocking poles down. Life ain't fair, man. Sometimes people who don't value life live, and then people who value life don't. It's sad, but it's true. So, but back to what I'm saying. Some of these women, they bitter at men, man. Like, and I wonder if that's the case with this particular person, because she be going in on guys. I'm like, you is too cute to be acting like that. Like this person, I'm telling you. But these guys be on here judging men like, dude, that's sus. Caps lock sus. It's some weirdo stuff, man. Stop doing that, man. I think a lot of them doing it because sometimes when you grifters want to create a need. Like when they grift on you, they want to create a need where you feel like you need them. Y'all don't need me or them. You just need to face truths and adjust, make proper adjustments to the truths about relationships, about dating, about money, about whatever else. That's all. You don't need any of us. Some of us are an asset to people's lives. Like anybody that's saying the manosphere is damaging people, not the real manosphere people. Yeah, you got some people that they benefit from the manosphere, but they always talking about they not a part of the manosphere. That's a grift. And I'm gonna tell all of y'all again, whether I like you or not, if you saying you not a part of the manosphere, then why you taking money from the manosphere then? That makes you a grifter. Because you trying to be something that you claim you not. So that make you a grifter and a hypocrite. I ain't in no DAM manosphere. I heard one guy say that. I heard another guy, I be hearing other guys talking about how they not in the manosphere. Okay, stop making videos then. Or make everything that you talk about based on these women. You grifting. You making yourself a grifter, man. You in the manosphere. If you making videos and manosphere guys watching it, or super chatting you, or you getting ad revenue, you're in the manosphere. Stop being bitter. I know it's people in here that you don't like, people in here I don't like, but listen, man, you're a part of this, man. And you need it in here. So stop saying you're not in it. And y'all know who, the people I'm talking to, if they watching, they already know who I'm talking to. You part of this, man. Stop saying you're not. Because you making money from it, you're part of it. And you helping people. So stop saying you're not. But anyway, Guys go too easy on girls at friend zone. Friend zone is the end zone. Stop trying to smash girls that friend zone. These are the ones that you're going to end up fighting. You should never be fighting over these broads. But you're going to end up fighting over the girl that friend zoned you. Because she could be friend zoning you because she's married. She could be friend zoning you because she got other dudes. You don't know how they going to react to you. Get rid of her, man. Make sure the women you deal with have no one. You say, well, I don't care. I just want to smash. Dude, are you a dog or a human being? Are you like an animal? Hyenas just smash. They don't really have a relationship or connection with female hyenas. They just see that little pink thing and you know what I mean? We are at the top of the food chain. We have to use logic and reasoning. To me, the energy is going to be better with a compatible, cooperative person who has positive energy towards you. You say, well, that's a lie, man. The best sex I had came from prostitutes. Hey, man, I mean, it's going to be people that going to get the job done from all walks of life. But you don't know what kind of energy came from them either. You know, so, I mean, to each his own. But me personally, this is me. This is what I suggest, and this is what I would do for myself. I'm not messing with none of these chicks. I'm gonna whackity dacky myself until I get queens that's gonna call me King David. You know what I mean? I ain't finna just be, oh, she got a big booty. Yeah, but that big booty might have syphilis. Nah, man. I don't wanna be peeing out razor blade. Ah, look at her legs, man. Nah, man. No, dude, no. And y'all already know that you want something that looks good to you, but you want something even more that is good to you. And if they look good and are good, man, that's even better. But you can have, if you look like you can literally look like a wolf or some stuff. If you know how to cook, you gonna do everything else, and your SE X-ray is good, sure, I consider you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Just like if a woman look good, but then I slide in and it feel like I ain't even in there. I mean, what? And she can't cook, and she won't think I'm supposed to give her the world. And humping on you is like humping on the inside of a open door. Nah. Take your pretty self over there. I don't need you. Especially a lot of the finest chicks, they'll friend zone. They'll have like 15 dudes in their friend zone. That's 15 simps. You simping when you let somebody put you in the friend zone. Even if you try to say, I just want to smash. Like I said, are you an animal? Like, you just want to smash? Me, I'm just different, dude. I'm different, man. I wanna do stuff. I wanna play fight. I wanna ride. I wanna splash water in her face and make her mad in the swimming pool. I wanna do more than just. I'm not that type of dude. I ain't never been. Even when I was thugged out, I really didn't. Well, I ain't gonna lie. A couple times I said it. Couple times, I'm gonna be honest. But wasn't even my main intention back then. I'll fly kites. I'll do remote cars. I'll deal with women. I'll spend time with women. But I'm not going to take away from the business and the money making and all of that, because she trying to fulfill some little weak, childish insecurity. But we'll have our chances. I'm not that type of dude that can just hump on somebody. I don't be trusting that. I be thinking people might have the HIV. We'll just call it HIV. HIV. Because of medical misinformation. Nah, it's crazy how they try to hit you with that so easy. Y'all want to, dude, this how I know agents is on YouTube in closing. They'll try to, man, y'all, I got copyright strikes. I got a couple medical misinformations, all this stuff. But then I watch the bigger YouTubers and they saying even more. And I'm like, oh yeah, he an agent. He an agent. He either some type of agent. He in the boule or this, that, and other. Because they'll say even more than I said, but I'll get a medical misinformation strike. I ain't gonna say who it was, but I believe I got somebody. Cause when I appealed one of my medical misinformation strikes, I mentioned somebody else in the appeal, and next thing you know, that person was gone. Hey man, it is what it is. That wasn't my intention. My intention was just to get mine off of there. But yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow with more videos. We finna go play some Call of Duty. Y'all got Modern Warfare 2? Hop on there. Well, I got some other stuff I gotta do first. Get on there today. But don't let these girls friends on you. Stop sending snaps, DMs, this, that, to women who ignore. The first time they ignore you, and you say something like, did you get my last message? If they acting short with you or they don't respond, stop texting them, man. You don't gotta be no passport brothers. Just dominate these women here. If you wanna be one, but that's not even necessary. Cause those women are slutty. Y'all know what I'm saying. 304s is 304s, whether you in this sea, that sea, oversea, it don't matter. If they want to do that, they gonna do that. If they want to act like it's summer camp and they like the camp counselors, a new group come in, hey, you can't stop it. But thanks for watching and keep tuning in. And guys, listen, friend zone is the end zone. Stop talking to those girls. They're friends on you. They told you they just want to be friends. So when they tell you that, you keep bringing that. You said you just want to be friends. I don't trust going anywhere else with you because you reject it. You listen to them dudes on YouTube. Yep. These dudes on YouTube, a lot of them know what they talking about. I talk from experience. Married over 20 years. Ain't been single since 1994. You know, so, well, I am now, technically, not on paper, but technically. So, I know what I'm talking about, and I know plenty of people that have been married for long periods of time that shared their stories with me. I know people that got divorced that shared their stories with me. I had a brief stint on marriage counseling. I did a little bit of marriage counseling. I'm even on video, on podcasts, on Blog Talk, talking to people who called in with marital problems. So this ain't just start. This didn't just start. I worked in corrections 13 years. I saw how women really get down. Married at home, messing with dudes at work, come up pregnant, Who knows whose it is? I've seen it. You got to stop simping, man. You got to start asking these questions. You got to start keeping track of these women periods too. Because you can keep track of a woman's period and she comes up pregnant. You can wait till she ain't around and ask the doctor, what day was this baby conceived? Because remember, only 5 days out of the month she can get pregnant anyway. And do not have unprotected sex with a woman that you didn't know where she was that day, all day. Or if it was time she came up missing, stop doing it. Stop having unprotected sex with women that might lie on you. And even if you trust her, man, get a DNA test with every baby. Every baby. If you got to take the baby while she ain't around and go get a DNA test, do what you got to do. But don't just take these women's word for nothing. Eve was more virtuous than anybody ever will be, and look what she did. And it's way more to what Eve did than y'all done read about. I've done the research. So, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.